That's why I do damage. Ha.
You're a weird ass. Alright. What's going on, guys? It's my boy Chris. There's someone at the door. Hold on.
Alright, we taking over. It's your boy, Senor.
Alright, guys, so we had a minor disturbance there.
Yep.
Not a disturbance, we just had something happen. But it's me, Chris, bringing us another video, and as I said, I was going to make a stats video after my college reactions, but I wanted to wait till I got to the USC dorms. I'm actually in a dorm right now at USC for a summer bridge, and we got my boy Kieran right here. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of him. He's going to be living and going to USC with me. We're not going to be living in the same dorms, but it's all good. So I just thought I might as well bring another USC person into this, just in case you guys want to see, you know, two kids who got into SC.
Two perspectives. Pretty similar though, not even gonna lie.
Yeah, guys, we both come from like similar areas, and like we went to high school together for like 2 years. I moved out the school Kieran went to, but it's all good. But let's get started, guys. So me and Kieran actually took algebra in 8th grade.
Yep.
So that counts as high school credit for us. Of course, we just took algebra 1. Unfortunately, my high school that I transferred to did not, actually my original high school didn't take it at all. For some reason they took his. Yet we ended in the same place, so I don't know, it works in mysterious ways.
Yep.
So we both got A's in that class in middle school as 8th grade, easy dub. Now moving on to 9th grade, me and Kieran did have similar courses as I was still in my old high school. So I had English, 9, math, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. We got English, Mandarin or Chinese, algebra 1, like I said, I had to retake it because they didn't take the credit, PE, biology, some elective class called science and tech, and human culture, another elective. Now my first year, for my first semester, I got straight A's except with 1B. Second semester, I got straight A's. So I finished off my freshman year with just 1B both semesters. All of those classes that I stated. I don't know about my boy Kieran. I think he got the same shit. You got straight A's, huh?
I got straight A's.
So he didn't even get a B. He just got straight A's. First and second semester, 9th grade. Yeah, B's come later for him. Honestly, Chinese was just really hard for me. It was first semester. I was trying to adapt to the new language. So I don't blame myself too. I don't push myself too hard on that.
Yeah.
But moving on to 10th grade, this is where shit goes down, guys. And I got really upset. Kieran's already looking at my transcript, knowing damn well what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's some BS.
So, your boy decided to take computer science because I wanted to be an engineer since way back then. And for some reason, I got a C in it. And honestly, guys, I'm gonna let you know, as bad as a coder or whatever I am, I know I did not deserve a C in that class. There was some personal beef between me and the teacher.
Beefing with the teachers.
He just did not like me.
I don't even.
Can't do it. It's out of my control.
Fun fact, that teacher gave me a piece of Selma from the Walks of Selma. I don't know why he did that. I was like, all right, cool.
That was weird.
He's a weirdo. And
I mean, he probably is a decent guy, but that was just, I don't know,
he's
guys.
a decent guy, but he's also very selfish.
Yeah, that C, honestly, was really upset about that. I did not deserve that C at all, in my opinion, but what can you do? Moving on, I got an A in Honors English 10. I got an A in my Mandarin 2. I got an A in Geometry, an A in PE, A in Genetics, A in Chemistry, A in Modern History or World History, and an A in Homeroom, which is an elective. And then, yeah, guys, that's pretty much my first semester of 10th grade. I got straight A's leaving my original high school. Pretty sure you got straight A's that first semester in 10th grade.
Yeah, first semester.
He was straight. And this is where it gets a little tricky because I ended up deciding to move schools halfway through 10th grade. I just needed a new environment for myself. Turned out to be a really good decision. I met so many people that I hold dear to from LA High. So shout out to my LA High folks if you're watching. And much love to the manual arts kids too, if anybody somehow watches that. But so switching into LA High, it was a more difficult school compared to my old school. The teachers were a little bit more strict, and the academic rigor was a bit higher. So your boy's a beast. I still got straight A's my second semester, despite what everybody told me that I was gonna, probably get a B or a C somewhere in there because of the teachers. So your boy got an A in English, A in health, A in geometry, A in PE, A in chemistry, A in world history, and an A in homeroom because that's homeroom. But your boy got straight A's second semester, 10th grade. So halfway done with high school, your boy has 1 C and 1 B. One of them is justified. The C is not, in my opinion, not that bad, guys. I'm pretty sure you got, what you get your second semester, 10th grade?
See, here's where I messed up. So I was in band for 9th and 10th grade, and I had to be absent from PE a lot. And, I got lazy to tell him that I'll be absent. And, the laps that we ran were worth points. So if you don't tell him when you're going to be absent, you completely lose those points. So I got a B. And when I went to go tell him, he, left the school for 2 weeks. He retired. So I was like, oh, alright, I guess I got it. It don't even count, though. It's PE. I mean, but it really does. It really does. It looks like a GPA.
But yeah, guys, so Kieran, at this point, this is halfway 10th grade. You only got 1 B. Not that bad, guys. We doing pretty well. Kind of did destroy our dreams of becoming valedictorian. At least my dream. I don't think Kieran ever
I gave
got
up
that.
on that 2 weeks into 9th grade.
I guess, man. I wanted that, but okay, guys. So then we're starting to move on to junior year. Shit is getting real. They start telling us about college. We gotta start thinking about what schools we're going to. So of course, like a dumbass, I get 2 B's my first semester. Your boy got an A in English, an AP English language, an A in Spanish 2, a B in honors algebra 2, which is just disappointing. An A in keyboard, I gotta play the piano, and a B in physics, which I honestly hate myself so much for doing that, and an A in AP US. Of course, I did redeem myself the following semester because I got straight A's. I even made up for that physics class. I ended up getting over 100% as my final grade. So, I was really upset at myself that I got a B in the first semester because I know I could have gotten an A. I just didn't put in the work. Now, Kieran,
Alright.
This is where things get interesting for you.
Well, not yet. I would say it starts to get interesting. Life hits. This semester, junior year, first semester, all my other classes, I was taking 3 AP classes. I was taking AP Bio, I was taking AP US History, and I was taking AP English Language. In US History, I got a B. That was my only B for that semester. But things started to go downhill in my life. And they don't come back up for a while.
We all go through shit.
Yeah.
So ending junior year, guys, unfortunately, I at this point had 3 B's in my career and 1 C for 3 years of high school, which isn't terrible, but me being a perfectionist, I was really upset at that. Just seeing the fact that I got 3 B's and a C. But I was still good. I didn't have myself put 2 down, but me thinking that I want to go to Harvard and stuff like that, I wanted the 4.0.
Yeah.
Kieran, at this point,
My second semester, at this point, I'm super depressed. I can't even motivate myself to do homework. I got a B in health. I got a B in health. I got a B in biology. I brought my AP US grade to an A. And that was it. I got a B in health. That messed me up.
So finishing junior year.
Finishing junior year.
How many B's and A's in total?
That's 4 B's and the rest of them are A's.
Dang. So honestly, we kind of equate. You got 4. Oh, I'm still worse off than you. But then, guys, following that, I actually do an academic program during the summer. We both do it with USC Upward Bound. They let us take college classes during the summer, which we'll get to later. But I, during the summer, going from junior to senior year, decided to take pre-calculus because I really wanted to take calculus my final year of high school. So I took pre-calculus during the summer. Your boy got an A in both parts, pre-calc A and B. In the summer, easy dub. I was ready for senior year to take calculus. And your boy came in with that hot fire first semester and second semester, to be honest. I got an A in exploring computer science. I wanted to retake a computer science class to redeem myself, and clearly it proves that I know my coding and shit. So I got an A in that. I got an A in AP English Lit. I got an A in AP Spanish. I got a B in AP Calculus, which hurts my soul to this day. I got an A in AP Government, and I got an A in Cooking class. So as you guys can see from, well not see, but as you guys can tell from what my schedule is, this is probably the most heaviest workload that I had during my 4 years of high school, which is, honestly, looking back at it, I kind of regret it, but I kind of don't. It made me not be lazy, but at the same time, it put a lot of shit on me. I had 5 AP classes because the computer science one was an AP class. I was taking all the AP work. I had to take the AP test. So 5 AP classes out of 6, not great. My cooking teacher was really demanding too, so all of those assignments were kind of fucking hell. I cut myself, burned myself. I was a chef at the end of this shit, so you know that shit, it sucked because I got a B in calculus, but at the same time during this first semester, I think I actually wanted to start. I started thinking about joining sports. So second semester, your boy, did that. What about your first semester, senior year?
My first semester, senior year, I took 4 AP classes. I took AP Calculus, AB. I took AP English Literature, AP Environmental Science, and AP Mandarin. Now let me tell you, out of all those classes, AP Mandarin was the hardest. Definitely, I got a B in that class. But the rest, they're all A's. So it was, the first semester was a good semester for me.
Yeah, out here.
I'm out here.
Honestly, my first semester wasn't that bad either. It was actually one of my best. Honestly, senior year was probably the best year, if not the second best. I think my junior year was probably one of the best of high school. And then moving on to second semester, guys, honestly, I had the same shit. I once again got a B in calculus for a second semester, which was really disappointing. But honestly, I'm proud of myself for my senior year. I had 5 AP classes out of 6. And I got A's in all of them,
You hit those.
except calculus, which fucking sucks. And at the same time, I joined the soccer team, so that was pretty cool. I was a goalkeeper. And then I also joined the tennis team at my school. We made it to playoffs. We didn't go that far just because it sucked. We were playing against some good ass schools, so shout out to the CIF. And then I last minute joined shot put, so I was missing classes left and right. You know, coach was trying to get me to train, doing all that stuff. I was staying late. I did take, I don't know if you guys know, you guys probably don't, but it took me like an hour to get to school and to get back home. So if I wouldn't practice like at 6:30, I wouldn't be getting home till like 7 or 8, especially in LA with traffic. So, you know, that definitely sucked. But I managed, and that shit was pretty dope. So to finish off everything in high school in terms of my schools, I actually ended up with a GPA, at least weighted, of 4.080. I was ranked 5 out of 303 kids at my school, and then unweighted I was 3.88, ranked 6 out of 303 kids at my high school. What about you, Pete?
Okay, if I had one word to describe second semester of high school, I'm gonna tell you senioritis. Right there.
I had that shit too.
Senioritis right there, bro. Nah, this was heavy. Like I like 10 weeks in, I completely stopped doing like all of my work. But I mean, I was still doing the things I need to keep like at least a B. So by the end of it, I had a B in AP Calculus. I had a B in Mandarin already, and I had a B in Environmental Science. Those 3 classes, they had the most work. You know, that was, man. But as you can see, Chris, he was maintaining his time way properly. I would go home, go to sleep. But by the end of it, my unweighted GPA was a 3.9. Wait, no, it was a 3.877. And my weighted GPA is a 4.17 by then. So
I don't know if you got a higher weighted one than me.
yeah, I'm confused.
So I don't know how that works. Clearly, I got a higher unweighted. Good boy out here, getting dub. But yeah, guys, honestly, our high school careers were pretty decent. We didn't come out with the 4.0, but honestly, you don't always need that. We were going through shit throughout high school as many teenagers do. So honestly, the fact that we had certain situations occur to us, and still continue getting A's and stuff, it was honestly pretty cool to see it now on paper and after living it off. Because I will tell you guys, I had some horrible ass times at school sometimes. But I did want to finish my high school career with your boy in LAUSD. You need 210 credits to graduate. That's a requirement. You can't change that. Your boy finished with 280 credits, my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Your boy finished with 280 credits out of 210. Your boy went above and beyond. Honestly, I didn't even need senior year. I needed one semester, but after that, I would have been done. So that shit was fucking dope. Most of my friends barely hit 210 or something like that. So it's pretty cool. But now, guys, we are gonna move on to our SAT scores. Now, Kieran, I don't know if Kieran likes talking about this. Pretty sure he doesn't. At least not his first score. Definitely not his first score. So in total, me and Kieran took it 3 times, right?
I was supposed to take it 3 times. I took it twice.
I took it 3 times, guys, and Kieran took the SAT twice. The first time I took the SAT, guys, your boy did a solid job coming out with a 1230. I got a 630 in evidence-based reading and writing, so English part, and 600 in math. Considering I took it when I was junior, honestly, I was really proud of that score. I thought it was gonna go up from there, and honestly, I was pretty good about that score. 1230 wasn't bad for my first attempt. What did you get for your first one?
My first attempt, I got 1200. I got 600 on both.
So he did solid job too.
Yeah,
we were both in the same range.
Yeah.
We felt great. We knew we were gonna take it again, so we definitely knew we could do better.
Mm-hmm.
But your boy dropped the bomb. The second time I took the SAT, your boy got a fucking 1210. I somehow fell down 20 points. I lost points in English, but gained points in math. So your boy lost 30 points in English, got a 600 in evidence and writing, and 610 in math. So I don't know how that happens. And Kieran's second time, which is his last time taking it.
My second time, I surprised myself.
He came out with
but I also disappointed myself. I went from a 1200 from the first time to 1360. But I I was aiming for a 1400, but I got lazy and I didn't study the days before. Like the week before.
You came out with that fire, man.
I did good. It's a
decent.
That's a 160 point game. So.
Yeah, he did crack.
Only on Sundays.
Oh Lord, for the Lord. But yeah, guys, and then I took it one last time at my school. He didn't take it a third time, but I got a 1280 the last time, so we definitely went up. Mm-hmm. We didn't hit the goal of. Honestly, my goal was 1300. We didn't hit it. It's all good though. We're still in the range. I got 650 in English and 630 in math. They're definitely not bad. Definitely got jealous of him though. You got from 1360 out here gunning and shit. But yeah, those were the SAT scores. In terms of the actual essay, I think we both did we got the same shit basically. We got a mediocre score for the essay. Definitely they're not perfect, that's for sure.
No, definitely not perfect.
Honestly, guys, with SATs, when you're done with the actual SAT and you have to move on to the essay, you're just dead at that point.
Yeah.
It's just like. And then for subject tests, did you take any?
I took some, but they're low scores. I took them just because they told me to take it, and I was like,
considering that my major was engineering, I knew that they would want to see some stuff, so I took the physics subject test and the math level 2 test, and oh lord, this is bad, guys. Let me tell you, from when I took the physics test, it was a year since I took physics, and it wasn't even like honors physics or AP physics, it was just regular physics. Your boy got a 460 out of 800, I think these are out of, for the physics test, the subject test. That shit was horrible. And my dumbass didn't know that it's not like the SAT where if you leave some blank, you gotta fill it in. They do take away points for the subject test, so I didn't know that, like a dumbass. But for math level 2, I did do a little better. I got a 510 out of 800, which isn't too bad. Definitely not good though. What'd you get for yourself?
I took 2 tests. I took math level 2 and I took an English test. And like, for math, I got a 470. Really bad. For English, I can't even remember, but they're both really low. and a lot of colleges don't even require subject tests anymore, so it doesn't matter.
We just took it. Well, I just took it because I wanted to fucking do it. And then for AP test, so far we have taken our AP test for senior year. They don't come out till like another month. But I took some in junior year, which was AP U.S. history and AP language. I got a 4 in AP language and a 3 in AP U.S. Really proud of that U.S. score. I basically earned that by myself with just books.
Props.
Your boy studied so much the last week before the test. I know like 50% of the country passes that test. What did you get for your APs?
I did AP Bio, AP US History, and AP English. On my AP English, I got a 4, and I don't talk about the other 2 for good reason. On AP Bio, I got a 1, and for AP US History, I didn't study, so I got a 2. I could have passed that test. I'm mad. But it's cool. I didn't
So
study.
we got decent AP scores.
They're okay.
Honestly, I'm not too excited about this upcoming AP score season.
Me either.
Probably, I'm not excited about any of them for APs. And then this next section is going to be my ACT scores, which it's only going to be a me thing because Kieran didn't take the ACT, right? He just didn't want to, I guess he didn't really care. So oddly enough, I got the same score. I took it twice and I got the same score twice. Different stuff though. So I got a 25 both times I took it. Once in October, once in June 2018. Overall, I did pretty well. It honestly equates to the SAT with my SAT score. I will say I found the ACT much harder than the SAT. There's so many questions in there, so little time. But overall, I did pretty well. The same shit as my SAT. And that pretty much ends standardized testing and high school for us. Now, unlike most students, we are a bit special. We have taken college classes, guys. I don't know how many Kieran has taken, but I've taken a buttload. I've taken 42 credits worth of college classes, which, just in case you guys don't know, that's like a whole ass year of college done, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many did you take? A lot, basically. The same shit as me.
Yeah.
Hey, you took more.
I took a little bit more, so I probably like 45.
Yeah, guys. So, we're basically gonna be the same thing for a while. So, we started taking these college classes in 9th grade, going into 10th grade. So, we start off with 2016 summer. We took astronomy, sociology. We also took a welding class, but that didn't count for transferring credits. You got an A on all of them too, right?
No, he gave me a B.
Oh, he got a B in astronomy.
Because he didn't pay me that much.
So, he got a B in astronomy. I didn't know that, actually. I got an A in astronomy, sociology.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I got an A.
Yeah, I was like, what? So, yeah, we finished our first 3 college courses ever that we've ever taken. We were like young 16-year-olds, I think, 15. We were 16.
15, yeah.
We finished with an A, guys. So, props. It was pretty easy dub. How do you call it? And then after 2016 summer, we did have 2016 fall. So keep in mind, guys, when we're saying this stuff, we're also taking our high school courses at the same time. So this is just added stress. And then we took English 101. You got an A in that.
Yep.
I somehow got a B, which I don't get. I'm usually better at English.
Shout out Miss Gibson.
Yeah, Miss Gibson was pretty cool. She's a pretty good professor. And then moving on from 2016 fall, we do have 2017 spring, where we took Psychology 1. We both got A's in that. It was honestly one of the reasons why I chose it as a backup major. That shit was pretty cool. Tony, shout out to Tony, he made it cool. You get his book. He's actually here at SC teaching.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
And then for 2017 summer, this is following this is the end of our 10th grade year, going to junior year. I took public speaking or communications, English 103, and environmental science. Now, Kieran had the same thing, except you had
I had anthropology
instead of environmental science.
Yeah.
This shit had me heated, guys. Your boy got an A in comm, and your boy got an A in English 103. Easy dubs. I'm decent at that shit. I got a fucking C in environmental studies. I don't know how. I don't know why. It sucks, but it happened, and it definitely ruined my cumulative GPA for my community college. What you get?
I got A's in all my classes for that summer.
We got Ricardo just entered. We're recording a video. Alright, you ready? So guys, we finished off 2017 summer with he finished with straight A's. Lucky as a motherfucker. I finished with 1C. And then moving on, we took classes during the 2017 fall. This is junior year. I took English 102. He took the same shit. We both got A's, easy dub. Moving on, it was our final. Well, we thought for him it was his final, but I thought it was my final summer at USC. The 2018 summer, which we took government, poli-sci, and sociology 2. I took pre-calculus. What did you take your third class?
I took. No, I didn't have third class.
That was just those two?
It was just, yeah.
Oh, we both got A's in
astronomy.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
It was astronomy.
He took an astronomy lab part.
And astronomy and I got an A in political science and sociology. And astronomy, I got a C.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I got a C in astronomy. Cause I should have turned in, cause I didn't finish a lot of my work, cause I don't know what was going on. It was that summer after junior year, right? So I was still going through it. So I was like, man, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this at all. Nice ass picture. I'm not feeling this.
Yeah, your boy got 2 A's in that class.
Yeah.
You guys aren't seeing him right now, but the doofus Ricardo just walked in.
Hey, what's up, mate?
This is the stats video.
This is the stats video?
Yeah. This is one of the genius ass kids that we know.
I don't know about genius, but
Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to attend with us this fall. Some stupid shit. USC got to get their shit together at admissions. Actually, I don't want to say that.
I do.
Well, he's going to UCLA, so we're going to beat his ass, and everything as always. But yeah, guys, he's fucking god at school. He ended up with a lot of good. He had like 1B, I think, at his entire high school career.
I don't know about that.
And then I think he's gotten straight A's for LA community college.
I think so.
Yeah, you got straight A's just in
No, I
general.
gotta be in sociology.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think I screwed up the finals actually.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, guys. Following 2018 summer, I took one last class. No. I'm tripping. I took 2 classes during 2018 fall. You took 1, right?
Yeah, I took 1.
So I took computer science, intro to computer science with Python.
It was Python.
Yeah, and I got an A in that. And then your boy got theater, which was a night class. I got an A in that. It was really easy. Didn't you take theater or something?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to turn in the final essay, so I got a B in that class.
I got a B in theater. The last class that we took, which was computer science 2 or computer science 139, which we were programming in C. I got an A.
I got a C.
My boy tripping out here.
That's the senioritis age.
In total, I got 42 units completed for college. Unfortunately, USC is only accepting 16, which is a lot good. And my cumulative GPA for my community college was 3.77. I don't know what the fuck your GPA is.
I don't remember. It's around the same thing, man.
And you got 40. No, you got more units than me. You got like 45, don't you?
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, guys, that is our transcripts for high school, community college, our AP scores,
And
my
standardized
ACT
testing.
scores, his SAT scores. This
And
Chalk right
Ricardo.
here, he got a decent score in his SAT. He was actually gonna be in the video, but the homie disappeared.
Oh, you got replaced.
He went MIA.
Oh, you got replaced.
I mean, I can still say something.
What you trying to say? Say your grades.
Say my grades? I
Quickly,
mean,
wrap it up.
All you
Let me get transmission real quick.
I bet. All I know is, at least all I think y'all need to know is I got straight A's in high school, except for a B. It was my first semester in biology back in 9th grade. Still ashamed of that. Even worse is that Ms. Eba was all like, yo, I could have changed that for you to an A, and I was like,
Yeah, he found out that
I found out
it
literally
wasn't deserving. He could have gotten an A. Like, he was dumb.
would have been straight A's throughout high school, but and I got a single B in sociology way back.
For
way back
community
when.
college, and he has if not more, or he has around the same as Kieran, like 45
Yeah,
college credits.
counting before this class was 42. counting the statistics and the counseling class, I should be well over 45, so 49.
Your boy has 9 credits after this summer that we're doing summer bridge. It's crazy. He didn't get into USC, which really sucks. What was your SAT
dream
score?
school? 1310.
He got a 1310 on his SAT. It was his dream school. Just like me when we were little kids in 9th grade. Somehow me and my boy Kieran made it. But you're going to UCLA.
Still not as good though.
Yeah.
That was my second choice. But.
You guys have it on recording on YouTube of Bruin probably saying fight on. And we got Q out of the background who almost went to a dumbass school. You bitch ass, we not escaping that either.
Nah,
man, they need an explanation, bro.
Look,
That could be a different whole.
That could be that could be.
We're gonna make a whole ass.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
we're gonna make a whole ass video talking about applying to colleges and making a decision. Hopefully we could save one of y'all from almost, not having a mistake like him. He almost committed a big mistake.
Yeah, I almost committed a crime.
I don't know about crime, but
What about crime in Rebecca's book?
It
would
would
have
have been
been
a crime.
a crime.
I wouldn't have even went to that school, to be honest. I would have went to another one. And that school is decent. It's decent. It's not as good as USC.
He almost skipped the shows at USC. But yeah, guys, to finish off, we did pretty well overall in school. Clearly, it got us into some pretty decent schools. So if you guys are interested in, seeing what you guys could compare it to, maybe we could give you guys a little bit. I will give you guys some advice though. College applications and college acceptances are fucking random at this point. I don't understand how they do this shit. We're clearly all minorities here, so that has something to do with it. And I don't fucking know, guys.
But look, if you want to go there, just apply, because you never know what's
don't be like him.
No.
This motherfucker didn't apply to any Ivy schools.
I feel like he would have.
He could have gotten into like Harvard or some
gotten
shit.
into Harvard.
But I wouldn't have went though.
Yes, you would have,
No, I
bro.
wouldn't.
Full ride. You telling me you wouldn't have gone to a full ride?
I denied a full ride.
Well, no, but at a good school.
That's cool.
Point is, guys,
Yeah,
always take your shot when it comes to stuff like this. Work hard, guys. Honestly, there's just a lot of studying and dedication. Try to balance your life with like social stuff and shit like that. But overall, your boy ended with a 4.08 weighted. Homie ended with like a
4.151.
He
Would
got
have been higher if I knew about the whole biology thing.
He got a 4.15 weighted overall. Homie got a.
No, it's a 4.17.
I don't know. His shit is rigged. I don't know. His school cheated. Call the FBI. I'm playing. But yeah, guys. That's gonna be the end of the video. We all did well in school. We didn't buy our way into school, so we're proud USC alum. UCLA alum too. I know there were some scandals over there too. So, I think it's just. Oh my god, measles. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Remember, leave a like, comment down below any ideas you guys got. We're definitely gonna make a video on the college applying and acceptance and bullshit like that. So keep tuned. We are gonna be vlogging more now that we are in college. I don't have to worry about stupid shit no more. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next fucking video.